Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? I'm actually a few minutes early tonight. And it's not as hot as they forecast. I think it actually might be a little cooler than yesterday. About the same. So you ready for dinner? Still gonna be spooked? You haven't been finishing your food. So I clean Scruffy's bowl, I put it on the red plate, and I go in, and then Scruffy comes back after I go back inside and eats the rest. I think that's a bad habit. He's learning he can get the food without having to tolerate me. It's antisocial. Goes against what I'm trying to accomplish. Scruffy's still spooked. I'm back. Putting the glove on. Okay. So I think it was supposed to be a little hotter today, but I don't think it actually materialized. It's very close to yesterday, so I'm not sure if it's hotter or cooler. But I checked the forecast, and it looks like tomorrow is actually going to jump up in temperature. So it's going to get probably uncomfortable. But then it looks like it's going to enter a cooling trend after that. And then I think the next day will probably still be warmer than today. But the following days, and then the rest of the days in the forecast actually say it's going to be even cooler than it is now. So we're going to have some really nice, comfortable weather if the forecast is correct. So it won't be uncomfortably hot. It'll actually be just all around nice. I'm not used to that in the summer. So I'm going to have to figure out how to take advantage of that weather. So I went for a short run today, expecting tomorrow is going to be hotter. So I'm going to take probably tomorrow off as a rest day and then, or recovery day, and then open me up to the nicer weather in the coming days, I hope. It's really quiet tonight. Got kind of into the pets at lunch today. He's kind of into the pets now, but I think he's into it more at lunch. He's really into the neck rubs. Might be too early for him. I'm a few minutes early tonight. But he seemed to expect me. He was right in front of the door. I didn't see him there when I looked out the window, so I think he can sense when I'm behind the curtains or screen or blinds or whatever it is. As I mentioned a few days ago, I needed to lubricate my garage door because it was making a lot of noise. At least I was hoping it was because it wasn't lubricated well. I'm really hoping it's not the motor. I don't want to have to replace the unit. So it is a little quieter now, but yeah, there's just certain parts are still making a lot of noise, and I'm not sure exactly where the noise is coming from. And so I'm still a little nervous about it. I am thinking about maybe oiling it again or lubricating it again. So I'm using a silicone lubricant. So yeah, I looked it up online, and yeah, there's, I think, 2 types of lubricants that are considered acceptable. Silicone's one of them. I forgot what the other one was. But yeah, you're not supposed to just use WD-40 or kind of normal stuff. I was wondering if my bike oil would qualify, but I don't think it does. I think my bicycle lubricant is primarily Teflon based, and yeah, Teflon was not one of the ones that people were saying was good for a garage door. So. So this is the second day since the conference I was attending virtually ended. So it was another chance to try to get a full night's sleep. But yeah, the first night I actually didn't have much of a problem. Last night I had trouble getting to sleep. My schedule's all messed up now. And then I had a weird, nightmare at one point. It's a very confusing nightmare. I can't even describe the first part of it, but the end of it was I believed I was in it's almost like a video game loop where you're falling, and but there's a bug in the game where there's no ground, and the game just loops, and you infinitely wrap around, and so you just keep falling forever and ever. But I dreamt it was trapped in some sort of a falling loop like that, except it was real life, and drove off a bridge. So actually I dreamt it was my father and I in a vehicle, and we drove off a bridge or something, and we were basically screwed, falling forever with no hope. Pretty terrifying. Because, yeah, no chance of rescue. And you can't die just instantly. You gotta just loop forever and ever. Until I guess you die of starvation or something. Okay, let's get Scruffy's food. So Scruffy's been dodging the brush. Uh-oh. You won't even let me brush him. I brush you? Okay, good. He's a little nervous, but so I didn't get his other side last night. So let me get this side tonight. So ever since we got that dreadlock cut, I think the rest of his fur has actually improved quite a bit. I'm a little surprised by that. Didn't think it would affect all his other fur. But, you know, maybe just so he's not distracted trying to deal with the dreadlock, he can groom the rest of himself. So lunch, yeah, I think it was pretty normal. Still acting a little spooked. But I think there was a short part, I think it was near the end, where Scruffy did have his back slightly to me. Actually, I don't remember. Because I think when he first went for the food, he did face me. So, but I thought at one point maybe he moved slightly, so I wasn't in front of him. Hey, Scruffy. Must have saw me through the blinds. So I saw you were over near the chair, and I looked out the window. So how you doing? It's sunny again. Not sure what the temperature is supposed to do today. Thought it was supposed to be warmer, but forecast actually suggests it might be a little cooler. So you ready for your lunch? Yep. Yes. Feels very warm right now. So he still seems spooked. I'm walking all the way back there. Get the food on the table. Put the water down. Get the glove. Alright, Scruffy's coming over. I'm not done getting the glove on. I'm gonna sit in the chair. Oh, got a meow. Put in the bushes again. I can see all the plant debris stuck to your fur. Oh, another meow. I like the neck rubs today. Oh, another headbutt. Okay, let's get your food. Tonight's dinner is meaty pate with real chicken and tuna, kibble, and rotisserie chicken and scraps. So it's a fresh can of meaty pate. Scruffy's not finishing his bowl again. Move the balls, see if it comes back. So I was kind of joking yesterday that I don't think he's food motivated. Maybe because, yeah, the food doesn't meet his standards anymore. It's grown picky. So he's not digging in. But at lunch, he actually really seems to like the meow mix soaked in water. So the dinner I give him is, much higher quality. It's wet cat food plus, rotisserie chicken plus the higher grade Kirkland kibble. It's supposed to be a lot better than the meow mix. But Scruffy, it's, no accounting for taste, I guess. So he wants the junk food, not the good stuff. If Scruffy had not thrown up so frequently when I first started feeding him, I'd probably still be just buying a meow mix. I'd never actually get him the fancy stuff. But yeah, didn't realize it was all caused by scarf and barf. So Scruffy didn't finish his bowl again. But speaking of scarf and barf, yeah, I think it's more than a month, I think, since the last time he threw up. So I think the new anti-scarf and barf measures have been instituting have been effective. Because it's, I think, one of the longest periods we've gone without him throwing up. Hope I didn't just jinx it. Just knock on wood. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. I'll leave the food out for Scruffy again. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.